Good day, ma'am. So, I am here to discuss my part of this report, which is entitled Creating a Positive Learning Environment, assigned by Group 3, Week 11. And now, here's our objective. Identify the role of the teacher in creating and maintaining a positive learning environment. The second, create a classroom environment that is inclusive and supportive of all learners. And the third, assess the impact of a positive learning environment on a student achievement, motivation, and social emotional well-being. A positive learning environment is the foundation upon which successful teaching and learning are built. It is a critical component of a skill-based health education classroom, where students learn essential life skills to promote physical, emotional, and social well-being. A positive learning environment is created when teachers value participatory teaching, learning, foster a sense of community, and establish trust and rapport among students and between themselves and students. And now, here's the key concept of creating a positive learning environment to be discussed each one of us.
Good day, ma'am. I am Federico Villa Jr. and my task is to discuss classroom management techniques, strategies for creating a well-organized, respectful, and safe learning environment. So, classroom management is a crucial aspect of effective teaching, as it helps create a well-organized, respectful, and safe learning environment for students. Here are some of the key classroom management techniques and strategies among examples. So, first I will discuss is the establish clear expectations and procedures. Why? Because clearly communicate your expectations for student behaviors, classroom rules, and routines. This helps students understand what is expected of them and promotes sense of structure and consistency. So, the example that is at the beginning of the school year, you can introduce your classroom rules, such as raise your hand before speaking, keep your work area clean, and respect your classmates and teachers. You can also establish procedures for activities like entering the classroom, transitioning between tasks, and lining up the dismissal. And the second is I'll discuss is use positive reinforcement. Why? Because recognize and praise students for their positive behaviors, efforts, and achievements. This encourages students to continue exhibiting the desired behaviors and foster a positive classroom climate. So, the example is when a student raises their hand and waits patiently for it to be called on you, you can say thank you. For example, Samantha for waiting patiently and raising your hand. That's great. This will reinforce the desired behaviors and motivates other students to follow. And the third is implement effective classroom routines. So implement effective classroom routines, establish consistent routines and procedures for various activities, such as starting the class, transitioning between lessons, and ending the day. This helps students feel secure and know what to expect, reducing disruption and promoting a sense of order. So, example is you can have a consistent routine for the beginning of the class, where students enter the room, hang up their backpacks, and immediately start a warm-up activity for review questions. This helps students transition smoothly into the lesson. So the fourth is foster respectful relationship. So what is foster respectful relationship? So it is to build positive relationship with your student and encourage respectful interactions among them. This creates a safe and inclusive learning environment where students feel valued and supported. So example is you can take the time to learn about your student interests, hobbies and personal experiences. This helps you to connect with them on a more personal level and shows that you can care about their well-being. You can also model respectful behaviors and encourage students to treat each other with kindness and empathy. So the 5 is the utilize effective classroom arrangement. So what is the effective classroom arrangement? So it is to arrange the physical layout of the classroom in a way that promotes engagement, collaborations, and easy movement. This can help minimize distraction and facilitate effective. So the example is build positive. So the example is you can arrange the desk in a small group or cluster to encourage collaboration, learning, and discussions. You can also strategically place your teaching station and ensure that all students have a clear view of the board or presentation area. And so by implementing these classroom management techniques, teachers can create a well-organized, respectful, and safe learning environment that supports student engaging learning and overall academic success.
Good day, ma'am. I am Maris Cunado from BSED Filipino 1. Motivation and engagement strategies are essential in helping students stay focused, interested, and actively involved in their learning. One effective strategy is setting clear